Breaking news, my country people. Still on the battle for the soul of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku suffers a major setback and there is lingering in the opposition party. The former Vice President Atiku Abubakar's chances at being the PDP's 2027 presidential flag bearer appears to be getting thinner as his home state of Adamawa has thrown its weight behind Umar Damagum, the embattled acting national chairman of the party. It was gathered that Atiku, the PDP 2023 presidential candidate, has been vocal in expressing the appointment of another Northeast candidate to the party's national chairmanship. He has been fighting against this, and despite this, his own state chapter of the PDP, along with key figures in the region, have rallied behind Damagum. And during a press briefing in Yola on Wednesday, Abubakar Shehu, the Adamawa State PDP chairman, declared support for Umar Damagum. And according to Shehu, the state chapter is fully aligned with Governor Amadu Fintiri and another PDP governors who have endorsed Damagum to complete the tenure of the oust chairman, Dr. Ayochie Ayu. And Shehu pointed to the party's constitution as the guiding principle behind their stand, citing section 47(6) of the PDP constitution, where they explain that in an event of a vacancy, the office must be filled by someone from the same zone or region as the outgoing officer. With Ayu hailing from the Northeast, Damagum, currently the deputy national chairman of the North zone, is seen as the rightful successor. The former national chairman is from the Northeast, and therefore Umar Damagum is the most qualified candidate to serve out the remaining term of Ayochie Ayu. And sources close to the party's inner workings suggest that Governor Nyesom Wike, the former governor of Rivers State, his allies are orchestrating moves to limit Atiku's influence ahead of the 2027 election. Wike's camp is believed to be advocating for a leadership structure that would hinder Atiku's potential candidacy and pave way for a smoother re-election campaign for President Bola Tinubu. And guys, with what's happening in the People's Democratic Party, one may be forced to conclude that this fight in the PDP is mostly between Atiku and Nyesom Wike. Yes, it's mostly between Atiku and Nyesom Wike. The PDP is divided between Wike and Atiku. It is too bad that so many persons are being used as pawns in the games of these politicians. But one can see the handwriting clearly on the wall that this is a full-blown battle between Wike and Atiku. No one can say otherwise. And it is also too bad that Fubara is being used to showcase this PDP's division. When you look at what's happening in Rivers State, Fubara is used to showcase the PDP's division. Anyone that sees what's happening in Rivers will know that definitely the PDP is divided. Because how can a predecessor, fight his successor because of the party structure? Instead of them to unite, to work together as one, they are fighting each other. So this eternal crisis within the party is really getting out of hands. And one may say that in the PDP is currently divided into two factions. One faction is for Minister Wike, while the other faction is for Atiku Abubakar. Yes, two factions are in the People's Democratic Party. It's either you are in Wike's side or you are in Atiku's side. That is just it. And this drama keeps on going on and on. And this drama will affect Atiku's chances in 2027 if he decides to run again. That is, if he decides to run again, it will affect his chances. Because with Wike holding the PDP in captivity, those that would want to support Atiku to endorse him, the house will be divided. The house would be divided. And Atiku will not have that chance anymore. You see, all this fight started with Atiku. And I'm sure it would end with Atiku Abubakar. Because the fight is clear that they don't want him to continue his presidential ambition. That was how Wike fought him, because he could not get the party's ticket. Let's assume the PDP sets up a reconciliation committee and calls Wike that he should come and take the party's ticket. I bet you Wike will stop working for Tinubu and he will pick up the party's ticket. And he will try his possible best to win the election for himself. That is politics for you. You know, a lot of people have warned President Bola Tinubu concerning Wike that he should be very careful. At the earlier stage, they said Wike is like a, like a two-edged sword, or like a snake. He might change at any moment. That is just it. Politics is about selfish interest. Why did Wike betray the party? Because they betrayed him. That is why he betrayed the party. He felt betrayed and worked against the party. Had it been the party danced to Wike's tune, you see all this crisis, maybe we might be talking about something else. The PDP might be having their own crisis, but not this eternal crisis, because it's definitely between Wike and the Atiku's fashion of the party. So, you see how they are battling for the soul of the PDP. Who will conquer the PDP? Who will have the most structures, political structures in the PDP? Wike is trying so hard. He has finally gotten Rivers State to himself. Who will he fight next to gain the party structure? He has gotten the national leader in his pocket. What else will he do to make sure he hinders Atiku's candidacy in 2027 in a bid to pave way for Tinubu's re-election in that same 2027? So, my country people, this is indeed very serious. So many political analysts are watching, the political landscape of this country, and with the way the PDP is going, their future is not really guaranteed. With the likes of Wike, Damagum, Atiku holding the party to ransom. Rather than coming together, they are creating more divisions amongst themselves. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section.